I'm Laura from the Florida Southwestern State College Writing Center, and today I'm going to talk to you about one of the trickier parts of your argumentative essay, which is the warrant. An argumentative essay has a claim, which is your thesis and your opinion on the issue that you're writing about, and it also has support, which is evidence and reasoning that supports your claim. There's usually also an assumption being made that connects the two of those things, and that assumption is called the warrant. The warrant can be stated or it can be implied, but usually the reader is going to need to accept it in order to be persuaded by your argument. The warrant is usually something we take for granted, so it's a good idea to be aware of what assumptions you're making in order to be sure that your warrant is strong. A strong warrant makes it hard to dismiss your argument out of hand. So let's take a look at examples of weak and strong warrants. Okay, so here's our first one. The claim here is that the drinking age should be raised to age 45. The reason the author is giving is, I didn't start to drink until I was 45 and I am a successful entrepreneur. Okay, so what is this author assuming, even if they're not saying it? There's a few things. Let's go with this warrant. What worked for me is going to work for everyone. Now, that's a pretty weak warrant, and it's one that just about every reader can dismiss, which will then make it much harder to convince the audience that the drinking age should be raised to 45. Okay, let's take a look at another one. The claim here is the Ford Fiesta is the best car for a single mother. Okay, the reason they're giving is that it saves money on gas. All right, so what are we assuming here? We're assuming that single mothers don't have much money. Now, this is a better warrant, but it's a generalization, right? Not all single moms are necessarily low income. It's something a reader could dismiss, but not quite as easily as our 45-year-old entrepreneur's warrant over there about what worked for them will work for everyone. Okay, so let's look at a third one. The claim here is that the Electoral College should be abolished, and the reason given is that it gives small states outside influence on elections. Okay, so what is the assumption that's being made here? Well, no single state should have more influence on an election than another. Okay, so this is a pretty strong warrant because it's hard to dismiss. One of the reasons that it's hard to dismiss is that both sides of this particular argument use it all the time. A strong warrant makes your paper more persuasive by making it harder for the reader to dismiss what you have to say. So always try to be aware of the assumptions that are underlying your reasoning and then strengthen them when you need to. So do you need more help with an argumentative essay or another writing assignment, and are the videos just not quite cutting it for you? That's fine, because the FSW Writing Center is here for you. For our hours, locations, and information about how to connect with us in person or remotely, please check out our website at www.fsw.edu/academic support/writing. Thank you so much for watching, and if you need our help, we hope to see you soon.